Modelflight, and we're here today to look at a couple of exciting new releases that have come through from ParkZone. First up, we've got this fantastic looking 1/6 scale Schleicher Ka-8 glider. It's a 2.25 metre in span with a two-piece wing made out of EPO foam. It's a bind and fly product, so it comes as per usual with batteries, the receiver, servos, everything are fitted. You just need to bind it to a DSM2 or DSMX compatible Spectrum or JR transmitter. The tail is removable. Obviously you can see the two-piece wing that is joined with a carbon fibre wing joiner. The wings bolt on under this little cover here, and this then sits on top with the bolts through it. It's got a fantastic little canopy release here. You just pop this button, which gets you access down below, which is where you will put the included 2S 1300 milliamp LiPo battery. This is included along with the 12 volt charger, so that you can just keep this glider flying for hours on end. It's got a new E-Flite voltage regulator included. It's a 2 to 3S regulator, which lets the receiver and servos work very happily for a long time on the 1300 milliamp LiPo. It also includes one of the new AR610 receivers, so you know that you can fly this glider as high as you want, as far away as you want, and you still have perfect control. It's got a nice little pilot figure included here. This is a classic late 50s German design glider. It was one of the cutting edge designs when it came out in 1957, and probably for 10 years was one of the best full-size gliders in the world. So it is a classic. It comes with a nice set of German markings that you can fit onto your glider and customise it. It has spoilers are included. They are driven by a servo that's fitted to the left-hand wing panel, and when you join the wings together, connect the quick link that is here on this little push rod to the servo, and then when you plug it in, it gives you these air brakes which operate out of the top of the wing, and just like the real one, it has very little effect on the pitching moment of the glider. It will just let you descend out of thermals with the greatest of ease and land with great precision, whether you're slope soaring or thermal soaring. It comes fitted with a tow hook on the bottom to let you launch it from a bungee. We will be releasing an E-Flite bungee suitable for sort of 2 metre gliders. That will hit the market hopefully at the same time as the glider, which looks like being early July. The other option you have is to use to fit and use one of the optional E-Flite payless load servo release mechanisms, which fits in the bottom here, and then you can aero tow this little baby and release it at the flick of the switch, so that you can tow it up behind perhaps the Hangar 9 40 size Pawnee or a similar size aircraft. Take this up as high as you want, and pop the release from your transmitter and soar away to your heart's content. So it's the big brother to the little Ultra Micro ASK21 coming from the Horizon guys, and it promises to be a really nice flying glider. Highly recommended. The other really exciting release we've got this week, again from the E-Flite team, the Horizon boys, is this new 180 size Ultra Micro Yak 54, and it features the latest AS3X technology with design input from Kiki Somazzini and Mike McConville, so you know it's got a really fantastic pedigree. There are some really nice design features that are evident in this Yak 54. It's got removable side fences that let it do knife edge much better than it will without them. It's got turbulated leading edge on upper and lower surfaces, and this gives it a lower stall speed, lets it do Harriers and things with less power and at a more stable performance than it would without them. It is a true airfoil shaped wing, which works a lot better than a flat plate type aeroplane. Airfoil aeroplane, and you can see on this it's the first time where they've hollowed out the structure of the foam, both to reduce weight and to reduce the moment of inertia. It makes the wingtips lighter, so it'll stop in rolling manoeuvres more crisply and needs less aileron input to perform those manoeuvres. A little bit of carbon bracing on the tailplane has let them keep the rear end structure very light. You can see the big vertical surfaces, so it's going to do really nice knife edge manoeuvres. Couple that with the AS3X electronics, the performance will be fantastic. It does include a new 2S 150 mAh 45C LiPo, so this combination really does need to have power available on tap to deliver its best performance. This new LiPo is going to do exactly that. So it is going to be an awesome performer. We look forward to getting some flight testing done and preparing a video for you really soon. Look for the new Ultra Micro Yak 54 180 size brushless with AS3X technology hitting the streets in July. Thanks guys, you're going to love it.